This story opens with a boy named Ichikawa. It is the first day of his third semester and he is looking at his lady named Anna. Suddenly a girl named Chihiro started asking about his broken bone and Anna was embarrassed. Sho shouted that it wasn't a big deal and they had to be quiet. Suddenly she grabbed his keychain and started looking at it. Anna asked if he was okay, and she got summoned by her friends and Hara was looking at the keychain of Anna. The teacher asked him if he was alright with using one hand and if he might need anyone for help. When he tried to name Anna, he refused, and when he went into the class Anna was listening to this. Her eyes were disappointed. Now, he was wishing for help in the class work but was helpless. Sho gave him notes and said Anna was the one who asked him to do that, and our man was ashamed for his saying. After school, she was leaving, and he stopped her and apologized, but she was very humble and accepted it. Now they started moving and she grabbed his bag. They enjoyed the way and after that, she started helping him. He was shy but her presence was everything to our man. She was a little clumsy but that was fine. One day the boys were talking about Anna's photoshoot and her career, and our man was interested in that. Suddenly they started the boys' talk and Anna passed. Our man was angry. While going back Anna also asked about their conversation and he changed the topic. They went to the convenience store, and she showed him the magazine with her pictures. When she was about to place it back, he stopped her and they bought it. He talked a bit about her photoshoots, and she came to know that he was reading all her magazines. The next day in the cooking class she was messing, and Ichikawa was with Hara. They started talking and Anna came to them because she was useless for her team. The girls started talking about their winter holidays and Hara said that she was with Kenta, and he was looking weird. The girls were shy, and the teacher told them to hide the bangs. Anna helped her man with his hair and he was cute. The students had made cookies, and everyone was trying it. But Hara wasn't because she was on a diet, but Kenta supported her, and she also tasted it. Now they were in the library, and he was lost in his thoughts and suddenly he noticed that Anna was also a little tired. They sat and he was trying to talk. He showed him the picture of his sister and she was happy, but suddenly he showed her a picture before he fell, and she came to know that she was the reason for his injury, and she got sad. He was also guilty, and they left. She was cute and ashamed. The next day Miko, Serena, and Chihiro came to him and said Anna was disturbed and if he knew anything then he might help them. Suddenly Anna came and she was disturbed. When she saw her bag, she got frustrated because her keychain was missing. Ichikawa tried to talk but she covered it. The class started and after that when he was leaving Hara and Kenta were doing something and she told him about Anna's stress and he went out to find the keychain. He was searching for it in the snow and Miko told him the way Anna used to go home. He was freezing and suddenly saw Anna. She was very upset, and she started crying. He was about to console but he saw the keychain and grabbed it. She was happy and held his hands. He was shy, and she grabbed him. Suddenly she showed him her house and asked if he wanted to warm up a little bit. Now they went to her home and her parents were at work. She started drying him and suddenly realized and told him to do it by himself. She had also prepared a bath for him, and he went inside. He removed his clothes and went to the tub and was thinking about Anna. Suddenly she came in and asked for her clothes and placed a change for him. He went out and when he saw the clothes his underwear was missing. He was shocked. He decided to pick it up from the bag and then when out the dog took him. Anna came and asked for the food. Our man was embarrassed about his third leg and was getting weird thoughts. He was alone in an ocean. The dig started pulling his trousers and was about to make our man naked, but Anna helped him and saved his dignity. He apologized and she changed. He was sitting, and she was walking around. He asked, and she sat. She started talking about the food and he asked for the thing she was carrying, and it was her past book of her. They started seeing the pictures of Anna and he was happy to see her little version. He saw a piano and asked about it. She started telling him about her life experiences and that she wasn't very cool. She was a disturbed child, and she was upset about that. But no one is perfect. She grabbed herself and asked him why he behaves weirdly sometimes, and he told her a reason. But she was sad and suddenly he held her. She started crying and he also apologized. A very warm hug to each other for healing the wounds of sorrows. They started eating and talking. They both healed each other with words, and she suddenly got a message that her mother was coming. They both got nervous and decided to hide him. Anna welcomed her mom and told her to take a bath. Ichikawa was in her room, and she came. They started talking and he asked and thought about her father. Suddenly she hit him, and her mother came. Anna had lied that it was a girlfriend of hers and Ichikawa also helped her by making a girl's voice. Her mother left and he came out. He apologized, and she noticed her tea and to hide it she jumped on him. She said it was a payback for the last time. They both were blushing. Now she said goodbye to him, and the lift opened. There was a huge man. He was staring at him because he was her father. She texted him to visit again sometime and now he started cleaning her clothes but thought that he'd ask for her detergent first and he got a naughty call. He was with Anna, and she smelled his clothes. Ichikawa was thinking of returning the clothes and he was stressed to think about the drawbacks. He was going to school, but his throat was disturbed. Anna and Chihiro met him and Chihiro left, but he wasn't able to talk with Anna because of his throat. She was concerned and he got a message from her, and they had eye contact. Now they were in the practicing class, and she realized that she was smelling, She was stressed. Ichikawa had seen her, and the practice started. Everyone was doing great, and he went to her. They also started practicing, and she told him that she was smelling but it was alright for him, and she threw him on the floor as a payback. Kenta found them amazing. He started talking and Ichikawa was freaked out as usual. Now he was changing and thinking about his voice, which was getting deeper. Because he was growing up, he imagined Anna and thought she'd leave him, but, in the library, she tried to talk, and he told her about his throat. She got excited and said it was amazing. He came to know that she was cute and pure-hearted, and she was very excited. She told him that his arms were also changing because he was growing up and our man was shy, but she came closer and said he had to name her frequently when his voice would become deeper. And he came to know that she was also growing up and they both got embarrassed. Miko told the girls about Valentine's Day, and they started making plans for the celebrations of the day. Ichikawa was hearing that, and he was interested. They decided to make chocolates for Valentine's Day, and they would execute their plan at Anna's house. Now he was standing outside of her house and Surina and Chihiro came on there asking. He said he was passing and started moving. He was stressed and ashamed because he thought that he wasn't invited, but Anna had informed him of the time last day. Miko came and grabbed him. They started moving and reached. Anna welcomed them, and Miko told him that Anna's parents were strict and her mother when saw him was stressed. Miko introduced him as her boyfriend and the situation was handled. Now they started the process, and when Anna tried to help him, Miko had to handle him because of her mother. Miko enjoyed calling him by his name and Anna was angry. She told her mother to leave and Chihiro started telling them about the first meeting with Anna. She was watching her, and Anna was trying to spin the ball on her finger. She failed and started crying, but they talked and became friends. Our man was frustrated, and Anna let her mom see. Miko tried to play with him again and Surina yelled at her, but Chihiro was still busy mixing. When Ichikawa was washing the dish, Anna came and taunted him, but he went to use the washroom and he started thinking. He was imagining a person above to him. The person told him to reveal the secret of his dating with Miko because he had to ask for Anna her parents one day and this would be a disaster for him. Our man was stressed, and he tried to leave silently, but Anna's mom stopped him, but he was solid at his decision. Anna came, and he turned and said Miko was lying about their relationship and left. Her mother opened the door and talked to him. She was about to say something, but Anna came and stopped her. Anna started talking with him and he told her that he wanted to be real in front of her mother, so couldn't lie. She took him inside and they were shocked to see her father. He was huge. Ichikawa was shocked to see him. He went inside, and everyone was stressed. Anna thanked Miko and Ichikawa was worried. Anna came to him, and her father took him to play a game. He was scary, and her mother came. She helped him in the game. Miko came and started talking about Anna's dad, but when he grabbed his hair, she was shocked. Now the chocolates were ready, and they went to her father for taste. Anna pulled him. She wanted him to taste her chocolate and he had no choice. He tasted it and she ate the remaining. Now when they were going back, Surina said that she was angry with Miko because she was teasing Anna, and Ichikawa was a little nervous. But they were friends now. At home, Kana asked about the day, and he told her, but she got lusty thinking about her brother. Suddenly Anna called him and asked about the day. He complimented her parents. She said her parents also said the same about him because his father was happy to meet him, and her mother wanted to meet him again. She said her father was calling him Anna and he remembered the first meeting. They finished their talk and said goodbye. Now he went to Kana and started talking. He said he wanted to be her boyfriend anyhow, and the next day while going to school he grabbed Anna's hand and said she had to think about him. What would happen next in their love story? Subscribe to our channel for the latest updates.